Alice was an adventurous girl with a curiosity that knew no bounds. One sunny afternoon, while exploring a meadow near her home, she stumbled upon a peculiar rabbit hole, barely visible among the tall grass. Driven by her inquisitive nature, she peered inside and, to her astonishment, saw a glowing light. Without a second thought, she climbed in and found herself falling through a shimmering tunnel. When Alice landed, she found herself in a fantastical world filled with vibrant colors and whimsical creatures. The sky was a brilliant shade of purple, and the trees seemed to whisper secrets. As she took her first steps, she encountered a talking caterpillar sitting on a giant mushroom, puffing on a hookah. "Who are you?" Alice asked, amazed by the sight. "I'm Cater," the caterpillar replied, blowing out a puff of smoke. "I'm here to help you find your way in Wonderworld. Follow the path of glowing flowers, and you might discover something marvelous." Thanking Cater, Alice followed the glowing flowers that led her to a grand, enchanted forest. The trees had eyes that blinked and leaves that sparkled like diamonds. In the heart of the forest, she discovered a hidden door adorned with golden vines. Curious, she opened the door and stepped into a dazzling ballroom where creatures of all shapes and sizes danced gracefully. In the center of the ballroom was a majestic queen with a crown of radiant jewels. She introduced herself as Queen Luminera and welcomed Alice with open arms. "We've heard of your arrival, dear Alice. This is a place where imagination knows no limits. But to return home, you must first complete a quest." The queen explained that a mischievous sorcerer had stolen the crystal of harmony, which kept the balance of Wonderworld. Without it, the realm would fall into chaos. She entrusted Alice with a magical map that would guide her on her quest to retrieve the crystal. Alice's journey took her across magical landscapes, through a meadow of singing flowers, over a river of shimmering stars, and up a mountain where clouds formed shapes of mythical creatures. Along the way, she befriended various inhabitants, including a wise old owl and a band of playful fairies. Each friend provided her with valuable advice and enchanted items to aid in her quest. Eventually, Alice reached the sorcerer's lair, a dark tower surrounded by swirling mist. The sorcerer, a tall figure cloaked in shadows, challenged Alice to a game of riddles. Using her wit and the knowledge she had gained from her friends, Alice answered each riddle correctly, frustrating the sorcerer. Defeated and impressed by Alice's bravery, the sorcerer handed over the crystal of harmony. He revealed that he had only wanted to test her heart and mind, and now he was ready to help restore balance to Wonderworld. With the crystal safely in hand, Alice returned to Queen Luminera. The queen celebrated her bravery and restored the crystal to its rightful place, bringing peace and harmony back to the realm. As a token of gratitude, the queen granted Alice one wish.